Good evening. The family of a Birmingham man who died after being restrained by doormen outside a bar 4 years ago has won the right to a judicial review.
Ever since their son's death, Julian Webster's parents have campaigned for answers, and now a High Court judge has allowed them to challenge the decision not to prosecute anyone. Sally Lockwood reports.
This is Julian Webster's family campaigning for justice at the spot where he died 12 months after his death. Now, more than 4 years on, they're still fighting for it and say the family can't move on.
It's just not the same anymore. It's just not the same. Christmas doesn't happen for us. Easter doesn't happen anymore for us. There's been no Christmas decoration up in the house since Julian died. We're broken. The family's literally broken.
Julian died while being restrained by doormen at this bar in Manchester in 2009. A coroner's jury ruled that the actions of the doormen were a significant factor in his death, but the Crime Prosecution Service found insufficient evidence to charge them. The inquest also revealed Julian's death was caused by an undiagnosed heart condition.
Is there any part of you that feels that it was just a tragic accident?
They mention heart problem or whatever. He's never had an episode, and they knew from the medical report and the autopsy that there was never any episode. He wasn't born with it, so had this hadn't happened on the night, he would never had a heart attack.
The Crime Prosecution Service has confirmed the family's now been granted a judicial review over their decision not to prosecute anyone in relation to their son's death.
Someone out there is responsible. It's just too convenient for CPS to say there's insufficient evidence. Evidence produced over 10 days of the inquest and subsequently has shown that there was more than sufficient evidence to prosecute someone.
The family say they've been destroyed by Julian's death.
Only thing can give me a bit of comfort is justice. It's not going to bring him back, but at least we know we got justice for him. And the family can move on with our lives, and Julian can rest in peace.
Now this new bid for justice is their latest hope for some sense of closure. Sally Lockwood, ITV News, Birmingham.
In other news, the police